the death problem. The human condition is characterized uniquely by our awareness of our mortality. In other words, we're the only species that is aware that we are mortal beings, and this causes a tremendous amount of anxiety. We have this capacity to ponder the infinite. We're seemingly capable of anything. We can mainline the whole of time through the optic nerve with our astronomy and with our space telescopes, and yet we're housed in these heart-pumping, breath-gasping, decaying bodies. So to be godly yet creaturely is just impossibly cruel. We would go mad if we hadn't come up with solutions to the death problem. And throughout history, Ernest Becker identifies three main solutions to the problem of death. The first one was the religious solution to the problem of death. You create a narrative in which your soul will live forever in the kingdom of God, and it gets rid of the death issue because everything will be taken care of in the end. Now, as science and technology increasingly made religion sort of more difficult to believe, we've had to come up with other solutions to the death problem. The second main solution to the problem of death that Ernest Becker identifies is the romantic solution. You turn your lovers into deities. She's like the wind, she's my salvation. It's the lyric to every pop song. She is the sun. But of course, no relationship can ultimately bear the burden of godhood. Eventually, your gods reveal their clay feet, and all of a sudden, we can't be saved by our lovers, and the anxiety about our mortal coil kicks in again. The last solution to the problem of death that Ernest Becker identifies, he calls the creative solution. And this gets me really excited because this is ultimately how I see technology. Technology is a scaffolding. Andy Clark, the cognitive philosopher, says technology is our second skin. Terence McKenna says it's the real skin of our species. Through technology, we transcend the limitations of thought, reach, and vision. We extend ourselves. We transcend time, space, and distance. Of course, symbolically, the creative solution allows us to create great works of art, to create work that will outlive us and that will outlast us, to leave a sort of symbolic immortality and a legacy of that sort. But also, the creative solution to the problem of death is the engineering solution. It's the way through which we remake the world. It's the way in which we transcend our limitations using science and technology. Somebody dreamed of flight. Now we fly in aircrafts all over the world. With our smartphones, devices made of plastic and metal, we punch a few buttons and we send our thoughts through time and space, transcending time, space, distance. Technology is our extended phenotype, as Dawkins says. It's really what we are. Our skyscrapers, our jet engines, that's us. Just like the termite colony is temperature controlled and it's a part of the termite species, so too technology is a part of who we are. And now we get to look deep within ourselves and decide what we wish to become. Evolution has woken up. Evolution has evolved its own evolvability. As Kevin Kelly said in that video, we're on a trajectory smack in the middle between the born and the made. And I think the big takeaway here can be echoed by Alan Harrington. He says, we must never forget we are cosmic revolutionaries, not stooges conscripted to advance a natural order that kills everyone. Man is a bridge and not an end.